In this video, Kevin and I are going to be going over our likes and dislikes for the month of January. So I know we put out a lot of videos every single day and you don't have time. Some of you do, and it is like greatly appreciated that you all watch our every single video and you like them and you comment on them, and I think it's awesome. But for those of you that don't have time and you only have time to tune into a couple of videos during the month, this is a good video to watch to see maybe if you're interested in something and you want to go back and look at it. So we always go over our hates first to get them out of the way. And so yeah, both of these, notice that they're still full.
We're not gonna eat anymore.
No. Fredericks by Meyer limited edition. These are the strawberry flavored cookies and cream malted milk balls.
The milk chocolate and confectionery coated dried strawberries.
I wrote on the back, the plastic strawberry, very artificial. These are the ones that Kevin disliked the most. I actually disliked those the most.
Yeah, you didn't want to eat it.
I said strong, didn't want to swallow. So when we were doing the review, I literally...
You said these taste like plastic.
They did. They tasted like plastic.
I agree.
It's like something had something had melted and went into this vat, and then they stirred the stuff in there, and it was horrible. And so they're still in here because I'm not giving these away. I'm not giving them away to anybody because they're terrible. These, I feel bad about these because when I posted these on my Instagram,
yeah, we were excited about
the
it.
company was like, something, you know, sometimes the company see your post on Instagram and they're like, woohoo, you found us, or something like that, or thanks for letting people know about it, something like that. And then we tried them and they were just absolutely
horrible.
Vile.
Tammy wrote, it tastes like the Meyer bathroom smells.
That's right, because I said during that video, I said there's this certain smell in the Meyer.
Like a cleaner of some kind.
Yeah, it smells like a public pool. And that's what those, oh, listen.
They were not good.
No.
I love the concept, and we said this during the video. I love the concept. I think I like the texture of these even.
Yeah, texture was fun.
The flavor was horrible.
Oh, terrible. Okay. Now that's all the
now for the positive.
Now for the positive things. Malcolm sent me this Nestle Dairy box for my birthday, and this was really nice quality chocolate. You got 8 different flavors in the box, and Kevin and I ate all eight of them in one video. But this was a very nice, I understand why Malcolm chose it for me, because it was nice quality chocolate. And yeah, it really said, I love you, you know, by him giving me this chocolate. It was like, or maybe I really like you, maybe, but it's a nice gift to give. So if you're in the UK, Malcolm is in Wales, but if you're in the UK, this would be a safe box to give to anybody.
And it was Nestle too, which in the United States, Nestle is not necessarily known.
It's good
for the best chocolate, but it's good.
Better. I think it's better than Hershey's.
I don't know.
Sometimes. I think it is. And then
I'm thinking about it like a Nestle Crunch Bar. I would never buy a Nestle Crunch Bar.
I wouldn't either, but it's not for the flavor. It's just for the personal preference of, I don't want those little cereal pieces. I'd rather have something jazzier. Adrienne sent us this, she sent us 3 different Poppy popcorns, and what's really wild is she's right over in North Carolina. These are made in Asheville, North Carolina, which is right next door to Kentucky. You know, we're knocking on the door, neighbors here, and it just shocked her that these are not in our grocery stores, and they're not.
I've never seen them in the store before.
No, nowhere we go. So we shop all over the place. We shop in all levels of grocery stores, you know, really expensive ones to really cheap ones. And we've never seen this brand here. I wish they were though, because
they're really good.
They have lots and lots of different flavors, and it's terrific quality. This is the butter almond toffee. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Then I have one from Kristen in Charleston, South Carolina. This is a Little brand. We do not have a Little. We have Aldi, but we don't have Little. Snack Day. These are the Hatch Chili popcorn. Had a terrific flavor. Just absolutely wonderful. That's something that, you know, since it's the Little store brand, something we would have never been able to get a hold of ourselves.
Unless they build one around us.
Yeah, so we greatly appreciate Kristen sending us that. I'll go ahead and show you this. This is Zotter chocolate. We had never heard of Zotter chocolate. Deb sent us 3 bars from Zotter chocolate. This happens to be the butter caramel. And I said in that video, you will see this at the end of the month because yes, it is milk chocolate filled with butter, caramel cream, caramel crisps, and almond praline. Phenomenal candy bar. Absolutely wonderful.
It was really good flavor and texture.
Yeah, so we appreciate Deb sending us. We love getting introduced to new companies.
You ready for me or?
I have a lot over here. I have a lot more than Kevin. Oh, go ahead.
I know these are not.
No.
Okay. This was sent to us from the company, Mama Bev's. This is just the top of the box. This is what it looks like.
That's all we say from the box. Because the other half of the box has the actual
cake.
Yeah, ooey gooey butter cake. Yeah.
So this was a crumb cake.
St. Louis butter cake is what they call them.
A crumb cake and a brownie butter cake. And they were just awesome. I mean, there's just no other way of saying melt in your mouth. Flavors were excellent. Textures are good. They ship them to you. You can order them online yourself. We wouldn't know about it, of course, but you can order them yourself and get them sent to your house. They're just wonderful, wonderful cakes.
Oh, we both love them. I think Kevin loves them this much more than me, so I put them on Kevin's side.
I could eat like half of them.
But yes, absolutely. But they sent us some they sent us some that we had already reviewed, and then they sent us
like 6 of them.
Some that we hadn't tried before, and really, really good quality. And then I have 2 things from Asthma in Ohio. You all, I talk about Asthma and her Merle Norman shop, and several of you have told me you were going to reach out to Asthma. You go to her Facebook page and message her there. If you don't have a Facebook page, Asthma needs to leave her phone number down below. She's done that before, and she needs to do it again because some of you just want to be able to call her phone number, and I know she wouldn't mind doing that because she's going to give you her business phone number, and I'm sure she's only going to pick it up when it's convenient for during business hours. So, but these are the Grandma Bell's Little Turtles is who makes these. Sour cream and onion pretzels.
Yep, I just finished those.
Awesome. Yeah, because we took them out of this container because I wanted to save the lid, and we put them in a Ziploc bag because I'm like, I don't want to forget and throw that lid away because I want to put that in our favorites.
They were very good. They're very strong. That's the only bad thing is they'll make your breath smell like onion, which is a good thing. But I'm just saying, if you're like I was eating them at night for a snack, so I would go to bed even after brushing my teeth and everything, I'd still taste the onion.
Right, yeah.
So just know that happens.
And then this is Richard's Maple Products. These are maple coated pecans. And she had sent us some pecans and peanuts and I think cashews. And these were our favorite. Oh. The pecans, maple coated pecans. They were absolutely wonderful. And these are both companies out of Ohio. And like I said, Asthma's in Ohio. And so we appreciate her introducing us to that company too.
You doing?
Sure.
Well, you're going to do all those like at one time.
Yeah, I am. Okay. But you don't have much over there.
Oh, I'm fine. This one's a pecan gopher. It's actually Cracker Barrel, which the only thing bad about it is they cost a lot of money. It's toasted pecans, milk chocolate, and creamy caramel. We love this because it reminds you of a turtle.
It was softer.
But it was so much softer. It's like, Tammy's going to have something mention this company here in a little bit. Or no, you're not, are you?
What company?
Seas.
Oh, yeah.
No, Seas has these butterscotch things. And the flavor and the texture of the center of these reminded us of that butterscotch. It's kind of like that gritty, sugary, brown sugar kind of flavor and texture. These were awesome. They were really, really good. So if you have a Cracker Barrel, go for it because I think you'll really, really like these.
I just touched something. Oh, okay. I'm like, I got a whiff of maple. It's because I literally touched this bag and I got a whiff. Oh my gosh, yes. It tastes, it smells like a maple nut getty. Sarah sent us several things, but Sarah sent us these maple toffee peanuts.
They were good.
And I forget what store she said they were from. They sell them, maybe Sprouts. Is that the farmer's market, Sprouts?
Oh no, usually Sprouts says Sprouts.
Because we don't get wherever she got these. I think it was Sprouts.
Maybe it was.
But anyway, Sarah sent us these from California. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sarah also sent us, Kevin mentioned C's, so I'll go ahead and tell you. She sent us a box of chocolates from C's. Our favorites were, I wrote down, my favorite was the cashew brittle. Kevin's favorite was the milk butterscotch square, which you just mentioned.
Can't help it.
But they're both, I mean,
really
I will take anything from C's any day. Absolutely love it. And we did a video where we talked about our favorite companies to order from. Like, you can order online from these companies and it's very dependable. So that Mama Bev's was in that video. C's is in this video too. So I showed you this. She also sent us the Victoria toffee. This is one big slab of toffee.
You have to break it up.
Absolutely.
It's sort of the size of that box.
Yes. Phenomenal. I mean, you're not going to do any better.
I think we actually said they could have left the chocolate off and just given us the...
They could have, yeah. I think we might have said that between us after the video. I don't know if we said it in the video or not.
Remember.
But yeah, the brittle that's on the inside, they wouldn't even have to cover it.
They don't have to put chocolate on.
No.
It doesn't need it.
No, it doesn't. You could just eat that brittle and it's going to be...
What we would do is, it's so thick that you break it off and the chocolate kind of comes off. So we would eat the hunks of chocolate by themselves and then eat the brittle
by itself. Yes. This is absolutely worth getting. But yes, you can go to their website and order, and they have different things for all different occasions. Another company that was mentioned at that time, Shelby, sent us more from Z Chocolate Fudge. If you can get, you need to order Z Chocolate Fudge. If you think you've had like the best fudge ever and you've got a name in your mind, think again. You need to order some Z Chocolate Fudge because it is phenomenal.
We should be getting kickbacks.
We should be. You know, yeah, we should be, because truly we have talked them up, because it's like our favorite in the land, our fudge. It is absolutely phenomenal.
We're not getting kickbacks.
We're not affiliates or whatever.
Not getting free fudge, nothing.
No, they've never sent me a piece of free fudge. No, it has not happened. But we just really, really love them.
Really good brand.
We really love C's. We really love Mama Bev's. So
C's is also not sending us any free items.
No,
I'm trying to.
We wish they would, but they're not. Okay.
Let me, this is the Rayos. This is the slow simmered soup, chicken noodle. This was part of a, what would you call it, a comparison?
Yeah, we did a
comparison video between
seven
different chicken noodle soups, although one technically didn't count because it was reduced salt. But
somebody said that company only does reduced salt.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so you're never going to get.
So we kind of removed those between 6, really.
Yeah.
This was the winner by I mean, not even by a little bit, but like by a lot.
And somebody said it's funny you chose the Canadian.
Oh, is it?
We didn't even. Yeah, I mentioned it in the video. We didn't even
I see
realize
that, the maple leaf now.
It was Canadian when we bought it. And Kevin has reviewed so much Rayos on his other channel, Lunchtime Review. But yes, it all has to do with the seasonings they used in there.
And the textures too were really good and everything.
But
they had the seasonings down pat.
Oh,
it is more expensive though.
Okay, that's what we're going to talk about real quick. We got it for like $3 and something. Okay. Everybody else that commented that lives on the West Coast, that lives like Washington, Oregon. Guess we paid $3 something.
I'm gonna say $1.50.
No.
Oh, it went up. It was more expensive.
Oh yeah, they had to pay like $9 for that.
Lord.
I know.
Well, I was thinking it was either going to go one way or the other. Cheaper.
I knew he would die. I know, and I'm wondering.
And we bought ours. We got that.
We got it at Meijer, and I'm wondering, did we get it on sale?
No, it didn't have a sale tag. That I remember at least.
Because they're paying $9 for
because
that.
they sell it at Walmart too, I'm pretty sure. Or was it Target they sold it at? They sold it at another store as well. I remember seeing it at another store.
I know they, I don't know. I don't know. We went to Whole Foods first. Yeah, they sold it at Whole Foods, and I said, we're not going to buy it here because I know we can get it at Meijer.
Maybe that's what it was.
So we bought it at Meijer, but I don't know who else sells it. But it was $3 something at Meijer. If I had to pay $9 for that, I wouldn't be eating soup.
No,
I'd be
not that
making my
soup,
own.
guys.
I'd be
Yeah.
making my own because
That's
there's
true.
no way in heck I'm paying $9.
That's pretty expensive. But if you want the convenience, that's one that's almost worth it.
But our second favorite was just the regular Progresso in the blue
It's really
can.
good, too.
It's really good.
It should be cheaper.
And yeah, if you can get that cheaper, I would just go with the Progresso because I'm not paying $9 for any.
That's all. That's very expensive for chicken noodle soup.
Yes, absolutely. So do you want me to go?
I have 5 things.
I've got more. So you go ahead. You can do one.
If you got more, that means you go ahead.
Oh, well, okay, I will. Okay. This is the Mrs. Butterworth's Epic S'mores Pancake Kit. I love this, and I loved it even more. We have that syrup, that Cinnabon syrup. So
That we bought for another review.
yeah. So if you buy this kit and then you put the Cinnabon syrup on it, oh my gosh. Yeah, you're gonna like go through the roof with the sugar. But it's absolutely fantastic. If you like ultra sweet things like I do, then it's the perfect combination.
I mean, if you look at that, if you're at the point where you're eating pancakes like that, you're basically eating cake.
Yeah, cake for breakfast.
You're basically eating cake for breakfast because it had chocolate syrup and didn't have a marshmallow like something.
Yeah, it had and marshmallow.
The graham cracker really didn't come through, but it did have a good marshmallow chocolate flavor.
Yeah, if you're having this for breakfast, in my opinion, you're winning. I think it's terrific. Yeah. So
it was really good. It was excellent. This one is I'm glad you gave me this one so I could say this. Della Vida. Anyway, it's Truffles. I'm not gonna say that name. It's caramel flavored chocolate truffles.
Well, it is the whole name.
I'm not saying all that.
Is the La Confitera della Vigua truffles, caramel flavored chocolate truffles. Now, see, I probably said it wrong too, but I had to give you the full name.
I'm not saying it all. You can look at it. There it is, right there.
And you see where we found them.
Marshalls.
We found them at Marshalls.
They were excellent. The flavors were really good, and they had a really good soft, creamy texture.
Very
melt
soft.
on your tongue kind of texture. So if you have a Marshalls in your area, or a TJ Maxx, or a Home Goods, maybe one of those might have.
I would think so.
Yeah, because they're all kind of the same store.
Okay, we were sent this free from Monster Energy Zero Sugar. I love this. I thought it had a terrific flavor. If I was the energy drink type person, I would totally get this because it has 10 calories for the whole can. I do not depend on my energy from an energy drink. I don't need that. I'm actually very proud of that. I don't have to have that to function.
We get our caffeine from coffee.
We get our we have a cup of coffee. So, some people do need
we don't drink them as much.
But I don't drink coffee for caffeine because when we go on vacation, we never have one cup of coffee the whole time we're on vacation. So we just genuinely like the flavor of coffee. It's not that we depend on the caffeine. But if you do drink energy drinks, I thought this was good. And we've seen it at Walmart. I think it was like a 4-pack. I think a box. Yeah, I didn't see the singles, but I did see it in the box, and it's back in the drink aisle with all the Cokes and stuff like that.
It's good. It's not like the energy drinks that are like candy kind of flavor.
No, it's not like that.
It's more like the traditional, like the Red Bulls and the regular Monster, and it's that kind of flavor.
Yes, it's more like a regular Monster drink.
It's not Swedish Fish or Warheads or anything like that.
But
it's really good.
I liked it enough to put it in this video.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got the family size chicken and a biscuit. This one is the ranch flavor chicken and biscuit, and we like the regular chicken and biscuit too. But after we tried this one, it's like, wow, that chicken and biscuit doesn't have hardly any flavor at all compared to this thing.
Yeah, I would never go back to buying the regular.
No, it's like the regular one. It's like, why would you buy that when you can have so much flavor going on with these?
The company shot themselves in the foot.
They did. They made something better than the original, which
did.
is a good thing, I think. But I put ranch on my ranch on the back. That's what it says. And Tammy liked it that it had little games in the back too.
I did.
So, but these were really good. They had a really good ranch flavor. The textures of the cracker was like a club cracker. It's kind of that softer, crunchy, buttery cracker with just a really good, strong ranch flavor.
Yeah.
So if you see these and you're interested at all, try them out. They're really good.
Absolutely.
Our nieces, they used to, when they were kids, used to love to dip everything in ranch. They would have loved these.
Yes, everything. Yes. Starry. I this is the zero sugar. I loved it when I tried it. I'm the one,
you really liked it better than me.
We did the review and we bought a 12 pack of cans, and I'm the one that after we did the review, I drank the 11 other ones, and I have since bought another 12 pack of the zero sugar because I love the flavor of this. And some people have left comments. Some people are assuming, without actually trying it, that it tastes just like a 7-Up or a Sprite. You need to actually try it because it tastes better than a 7-Up or Sprite.
Different.
It tastes different, it's sweeter, and it actually tastes better. So don't just assume.
It kind of reminds you more of like a Mellow Yellow or a Mountain Dew. Really.
I agree. I agree completely. And people hear this from other people, and then they type it in. It's like, but no, that's not right. If you actually buy it and try it, you'll see it's not like that.
They sell them in the bottles individually.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to buy a whole 12 pack, buy a bottle.
Yeah, just buy a bottle. But
Yeah.
I have straws. I have the reusable straws. And so I just, because I don't like drinking out of a can at all. And if they had the zero sugar in a 6-pack, I would have got it. The bottles. But they didn't. They only had the cans. So I always put a straw in there and drink out of a straw. Okay. Sure, yeah, you do it.
These are the Post Honey O's cereal. And someone told us we hadn't tried these before, so we were like, oh, okay. So we tried them. And we really liked them. I think you liked them better than I did.
I did.
But I still like them. There's just other syrupy, sweet cereals that I like better. But I thought these were good for a loopy cereal. I think it's good.
I think during the video I said they're selling these in an adult box, but it's really a children's cereal.
It's very sweet compared to the adult cereal.
It is incredibly sweet. So this is how the adults are getting away with getting it without feeling guilty about having little cartoon characters on the front or something.
This is sweeter than some
Yes,
kid
it is.
cereal.
Yes,
I'm thinking of like Lucky Charms and stuff like that. This is sweeter.
That's
than
much
any of those.
sweeter.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you're buying this, good on you, because you know the secret. It's like a secret. They're hiding it in this box. This kid cereal.
It's good.
I think
they didn't do a good job on the back though.
No, but they're hiding it. They have to stay undercover.
In plain sight.
Undercover cereal that the kids won't want it because it's in that box. They think it's for adults, but it's really just
so it's in the cabinets. They're going out.
Yeah, it's off the charts sweet because that's better than what they're eating. Trust me, I promise you.
Cheerios.
I did not. To be fair, I did not buy these in January, and we did not review these in January. But I've been eating them in January, and these are the Reese's Big Cup Peanut Brittles, and I have to include them because it's something that I have been eating and am still eating on every single night I eat, and I've eaten a couple for breakfast. I'm just going to throw that out there. I have, no shame. I've eaten a couple for breakfast.
They're really good.
They're wonderful. Kevin's had a couple. I think I bought a ton. They came out at Christmas. And I bought like probably 6 or 7 boxes of these. I don't think I bought that many.
There's a bunch. We bought them a couple times.
Yes, but I want to say like 6 or 7. Well, I gave one whole box to Ashley.
That's true.
For Christmas. I wrapped up, like the whole box was full, and I wrapped it up and gave it to Ashley for a Christmas gift. So Ashley's enjoying those at her place, but then I kept all the rest. I think I have probably 12 left, and that's it. And then they will be gone because you can't find them anywhere. So somebody had asked me, what are you gonna do with all those? Well, as much as I'd love to rub them all over my body, I'm eating them. That's what I'm doing with them. I'm eating them. What else? But I'm enjoying them completely, and then they'll be gone. I've got like 12 more, and then they're going to be gone.
I like that they have peanuts, like literally peanuts inside them. That's what makes them so much better than the potato chip ones. Pretzels.
I love the pretzel. So
I don't like them nearly as much as these.
No, these are the best. But if I had to choose a second one, it would probably be
the Reese's Pieces.
The pretzel. The what?
Reese's Pieces.
No, I would pick
I
the
didn't think it
pretzel.
was that
I would
good
pick
either.
the pretzel over the Reese's Pieces one.
And definitely over the potato chips.
Because
We
it
didn't
has
really
the
care.
salt. I would never buy the potato chip one again.
They put too many potato chips in them.
I'm just not crazy about potato chips.
In chocolate.
No, and when they cover them with chocolate.
Yeah, I don't really like them either.
No, not my
I mean, I can eat them, but they're not my thing.
But I wanted to bring these up again because if these were out all the time, I'd be buying them all the time. I don't know why they're not.
Speaking of Lucky Charms, we have Lucky Charms s'mores. But these were so different than a traditional Lucky Charms that we had to mention them because they're so good.
They're very good. Yes.
They're the little pieces in there that are supposed to be like the graham. They're like golden grahams, which is one of my favorite cereals. And the chocolate was really good, and the marshmallows added a good sweetness. Did they taste like s'mores? No, not really. But did they have enough good sweet flavors that were really good? Yes, they did. Still has a boring back in the box though.
Let me see. Wasn't there like something you were supposed to
Yeah,
find?
they have a little search the forest.
Yeah.
So it does have a game a little bit, but
It's just a little one.
it's just kind of boring.
A little bit. But that is a very sweet cereal, and I think that's why I liked it so much as well.
I like the
because
graham flavor.
it's very sweet. Yeah.
So anyway, these are really good. You want me to do my last one and then do yours?
Sure.
And we have another cereal. This is the Great Value Fudge Brownie, and we both absolutely love this for a chocolate cereal.
Yes.
It was really, really good.
We tried this with the apple fritter. Out of the two, honestly, and I think I said this in the video, my choice would have been the apple fritter, but Kevin's choice was the fudge brownie, and that's why he's like, I want to put that in favorites because that was my favorite. So we did like the apple fritter though.
The apple was good, but I like the chocolate flavor in this one. I'm not even a chocolate cereal kind of eater, but this was just excellent. It was super sweet, had a good chocolate flavor, it was good and crunchy in milk. Both of them were. They stayed really good and crunchy.
And this has your kind of games.
And it has a puzzle.
Math.
They have puzzle games with the
Sudoku
There's
or
no
whatever.
math. You don't have to add.
Isn't that
or anything.
math?
No, there's no
You don't
math.
have to add.
No.
Well, then how do you fill that in if it's not with numbers?
You have to make sure that nothing's the same side to side or up and down.
That sounds like math.
And in the same box.
That sounds like
You don't
math.
have to add, subtract, or anything. Like in this up and down row, I see a 7 in this box.
Yeah.
So in this box, I can't have a 7 here. I can't have a 7 in this row or this row because it's already taken up. So the 7, you see the 7's right here. So that means this 7 in this box is in the middle somewhere.
I don't like that. That's too confusing.
It's a puzzle.
Very,
it's a puzzle with
complicated.
numbers. It's not math.
It sounds complicated to me.
Well,
I don't
they're-
like it.
I'd have to sit down and write it out.
Okay, and then I want to show you 2 salads. So, we did a review of the salad. This is the Dole chopped kit. This is the peppercorn ranch. I really like this.
I thought it was okay.
We found it at Kroger. I like peppercorn a lot.
Yeah, I thought it was too strong.
Yeah, but I like it, and so anytime they add like a seasoning packet of pepper or whatever, I'm all about it. So this is one that I would get again from Dole because we reviewed several from Dole. This is the only one that it's like I would get that on the regular is the peppercorn ranch. And then like I don't think we reviewed this. I don't think we reviewed this salad. I did a video. I did a what I ate for January, and the whole month, the whole what I ate video, the theme was salads. So like I have been like on a binge of salads and really, really enjoying the salads and haven't gotten tired of them yet. And this salad, this is the market side chopped salad kit. This is the Caesar. It's like my favorite, like my favorite salad right now.
And that's Walmart.
Yeah, market side is the Walmart brand. Is like this is the go-to salad. It has romaine lettuce, shredded Parmesan, crumbled garlic croutons with Caesar dressing. So those of you that don't like when they have the cabbage.
Oh, yeah.
This doesn't have cabbage. This doesn't have cabbage at all. It has literally lettuce, and then you get a package of Parmesan cheese, and then you get a package of like pepper, like
seasoning,
like pepper, and you could taste the pepper. And then the croutons, what freaked me out, if you watch that What I Ate video, what freaked me out when I opened this is I didn't realize it actually says crumbled garlic croutons. So when
the picture shows them as whole.
Yeah, it shows whole croutons on there. So then, like, when you open the bag, it's like, well, these have been squashed all to pieces, and it looked like quinoa or something. And I'm like, what the heck is this? Well, then you put that on your salad. I will never eat croutons the same again. Never again.
So just crush them.
I want to crush those suckers all to pieces, because what it does is it makes them go twice as far. So, like,
yeah, if you think about it, a crouton, you have to eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
When you scoop it up, it's not like you're biting it in half or anything.
No. So, like, if they, I said this in one of these videos, if they only give you 20 croutons, you only get 20 bites with a crouton. If you take that same bag and you crush those up with a rolling pin or something, or just beat it to death with something, you're getting, and sprinkle it over, you're getting crouton, that flavor in every single bite, and it goes throughout the whole salad. It's genius. Genius. Love the salad. So, like, that's been my, love it. Love it, love it. So, I'll never eat salad again the same. So now, Kevin has a Lunchtime review channel. It's a completely different channel. And 4 days a week, he reviews frozen food or shelf-stable food. And then
something you can take to work.
One day a week, on Thursdays, he posts a video where he goes out to eat. So
I have a few things. I think these were all likes.
They were all likes. No dislikes.
Yeah. So I'm trying to look and see where I have the lowest one. I think these are all 5s.
Yeah, they were all 5s.
Okay, so I'll start with this one.
And 5s are his.
5 out of 5.
Yeah, he scores on a scale of 1 to 5, and he does not give 5s out easily.
No, and I've given 3 this month. That's pretty unusual. So this one is the Trader Joe's meat lasagna. And I said it was very good. The texture, creamy cheese, pasta cooked perfect, and good seasonings in there. A lot of times when you get these lasagnas, they don't have any seasonings in the like the meats, the ground meat and stuff. This one was just excellent. Something you would have at home. That's how good it was.
And he makes these in the microwave.
Yeah, everything makes in the microwave, or it's already made. You just eat it.
Did you have a choice to do that in the oven or the microwave, or was it only microwave? Do you remember? I'm asking you questions you don't know.
I don't
Sorry,
remember.
You don't remember. Ah, okay.
You can in the oven too.
Ah, okay. So if my point, the reason I asked is I'm thinking, if you liked it that much out of the microwave, think about how terrific it's going to be if you actually bake it in the oven.
Sometimes I don't think it would make any difference, and sometimes it would. So and I usually talk about that in the video. If it's like, I don't know if it would make a difference, I'll let you know that during the reviews too. But this is excellent. If you go to Trader Joe's and see this was not a frozen dinner, it was a refrigerated meal. Actually, I think everything here was refrigerated.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, everything here was refrigerated, not frozen. So the next one was this huge box. This is the Reina. This one's the chicken Alfredo lasagna, and this was bought at Sam's Club, so it's a big package. Was this in the limited edition one? I can't remember.
No, I tell you what though, I did notice that if you go to their website, you don't see this one, or I didn't see it listed. I'm wondering if they only sell this one at Sam's Club, because they have other ones at Walmart. So they do sell another lasagna, but it's not. Chicken. But it's not the same lasagna. Yeah. So I'm wondering if you can only get this variety at Sam's Club.
Maybe. But anyway, if you got a Sam's Club in your area, buy this one. There's enough there for your family. A family of 3 or 4 could easily eat this because it was big. I think I ate on it for like 2 or 3 days. So, but it got a 5 out of 5. I said great flavor and texture. But I did comment there wasn't a ton of chicken, but I found that in the very last serving of the very last day had all the chicken.
That's weird.
And it like all settled down in like one corner, and it's like there was a lot of chicken in that one particular feed. But I love the creamy Alfredo sauce in there, and it went really well with the pasta. I honestly didn't even need the chicken. I said they could have left the chicken part out completely. It would have been fine. Really, really, I mean, just excellent. Try it out.
So they might make a vegetarian version without the chicken.
Maybe. They don't need and it also has spinach. I didn't really notice the spinach in there. I mean, you saw it in there, but it wasn't like a flavor that stood out. We have seen these in the deli areas of Walmart.
At Walmart, okay.
Yeah, of different. I think there were different flavors, like you said, though. And I'll have to try those out because they were really, really good.
So what he did with this, like he said, he ate on this for he ate it for lunch, but then for the next 2 nights, he had this for dinner. So what he did was he just put it in Pyrex bowls with a lid.
Pyrex bowl, microwaved it for like 2 minutes. You can just,
yeah, that's how he did it.
Now my favorite, even though I gave those 5s, this got a 5 plus plus plus.
And I even got a bite of this.
Yeah, and she loved it too. This was a limited time one though, so it may not even be there anymore. This was also bought at Sam's Club's Maker's Mark.
It's not
Members Mark. Like you want to say Members Mark.
I think in the video, I swear in one of those videos you said Maker's Mark, and it just cracked me up, and I thought,
I always want to say Maker's Mark
because it's funny.
It's when you see it, you want to say Maker's Mark. It's Members Mark. It's the Sam's Club brand. The pork carnitas. This one again was the Sam's Club. I said it was excellent. Tammy also tried it and she liked it. It was just wonderful flavor, texture. It tasted like a really well seasoned pork roast.
Yeah, it was like a roast. It was like something I cooked in the crock pot myself.
It was so good. And what was really impressive was not only the texture, which was excellent, but the seasonings were so good. And it was cooked perfect. And the little bit of the juice or gravy you got with it was actually really good. I put them on tortillas and with a little bit of cheese and a little bit of taco, the salsa. They were awesome. They were really
How many
good.
servings is that supposed to be?
I got like 3.5 meals out of it.
How many is it supposed to be?
11.
Yeah, 11. 11 because...
But it's only 240 calories per serving.
Because I took a bite of that, but honest to God, my true thought about that, we could have totally halved that.
Oh yeah.
And it been one meal.
Yeah.
Because we can eat, and we can eat a lot.
Yeah.
And so if I had been eating that with him for
probably
dinner,
split.
we would have.
We might have had a little leftovers for like one more meal, maybe.
It was so good. I'm telling you, it was like I had made it myself.
I tell you what, that would be really good over too is either egg noodles.
Oh yeah.
Or rice.
Yeah.
I put it in a tortilla, but it had enough juice in it to where any kind of noodle or pasta or rice would have been really good too. But yeah, this one is definitely 100% go buy.
And somebody asked in the comments of that video, they said, I wonder if Walmart has this because I don't have Sam's Club. They don't.
They do
We've
not.
looked.
Yeah,
we tried because it's kind
Matter
of
of fact, I bought one similar to this.
You did.
It wasn't any good at all. It was dry. It was a different brand. It wasn't the Members Mark. It was a different brand, and it was dry and didn't have the flavor. It was awful.
I showed it in a grocery haul, and I asked Kevin during grocery haul, I said, are you doing a review of this? And he's like, no, I'm just going to eat it. Whatever that brand was, that's the one that we bought at Walmart. Because sometimes it's like, it can be a pain to go to Sam's Club, and also they're busy at certain times, and so like we don't want to go there at sometimes. So we were really hoping we would be able to get that same flavor.
In a smaller container especially.
Yes, and no.
They don't have it. They
Unfortunately
should.
not.
So if we go to Sam's Club,
He'll get another
I'll probably get another one of these.
Yeah.
And I may look to see if they have any more brand or flavors of this kind of thing too.
Well, because you could, even if you got the same one, you could divide that up and have it for dinner.
That's what I said during the lunchtime. Even though the lunchtime reviews are mostly for you to go to lunch, like you're at work, you could easily cut these up the night before and divvy them out in a into
a Pyrex bowl,
bowls
and take it
or
to
whatever,
work.
and heat it up at work the next day. I've gotten away from the just because it's big you can't eat it at lunch. Just because it's big, you don't take the whole thing to work, but you can divvy it up.
Yes, exactly. Kevin, like I said, he goes out to eat once a week, and those videos are posted on Thursday. So you might not be interested in the meals, but you might like to see where he's going out to eat. So on the 5th of January, you had gone to Sonic, and you had steak and bacon grilled cheese. And then on the 12th, you went to Taco Bell, and you had the Chipotle Ranch grilled chicken burrito and the Salsa Verde grilled chicken burrito. On the 19th, you went to Firehouse Subs, which sounds wonderful, and you had prime rib steak sub. I love Firehouse Subs. They're always good. And then on the 26th, you went to Mod Pizza, and you had a Mad Dog pizza and a no-name cake,
which I got for free through the app. I don't remember the Sonic steak and bacon grilled cheese. It seemed like it had like steak like you would get in like the great steak or whatever. It was just like a chopped steak. It seemed like it was okay. I don't remember it being awesome, but I don't remember it being bad either. So that was good. Taco Bell, pretty much Taco Bell's pretty safe to always go. I mean, I don't know if anything Taco Bell makes it that would go like, ugh, that's disgusting. I liked one of these better than the other one. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was the ranch one. I'm almost positive it was the ranch because it had like lettuce and tomato. It had a little bit more flavor to it. With the salsa verde, I didn't even get remember I told you there was no green in mine?
Yeah, it seems like they...
Because the picture shows a green verde sauce, and I didn't see that in mine at all.
Yeah,
so
it's like they forgot.
They forgot it, or they just didn't put a lot in there, and I just didn't notice it. The Firehouse subs are always good.
I said.
Yeah, Firehouse subs, I don't know that I ever had a bad Firehouse sub, honestly.
I think I always get like an Italian.
Yeah, or the... Italian, or they have an Italian, and they have the engineers. That's a really good one too. I think it has like turkey.
Engineers.
Yeah, like an engineer, like a fire engineer.
Oh, I've never heard one called that.
Yeah, they've got all kinds of different ones.
Yeah, I
the
didn't
Latterman,
know that.
and they have all kinds of ones.
I've never paid attention to that.
But yeah, the Firehouse subs is really good. The mod pizza was good. It wasn't a lot of food for what you paid. Did you see how thin it was?
Somebody commented that it looked really, really small.
It's really teeny. Of course, I did get a small. I got it, but they even called it a mini.
I think it was only 400 something calories.
Yeah, it was a 6-inch, so it was small, but it would be like what you would get in a frozen dinner.
Yeah.
If you buy a frozen pizza, like one of those little round frozen pizzas, it was about the same size, but the crust was super, super, paper thin almost, and it wasn't crispy, which is surprising.
It wasn't crispy.
It wasn't soggy. It just wasn't. Usually when you see thin crust, it's really, really crunchy and crispy. This one wasn't like that. It was like a hand tossed pizza.
Was the cake good?
It was all good. It wasn't bad. I think for the price I paid for it, it was a little...
Well, you said the cake was free.
The cake was free. But normally it's $2 and something.
Oh, okay.
But it was good. It was a good cake. It was good and moist. It had a good chocolate flavor. The cream in the side was good. I don't have any complaints about it. It was just, I don't know if I would go spend the money again on at least that size pizza again, because it was just too expensive.
And it seemed to take
the flavor
a
was
little
really
while.
good. It took forever. I stood in there and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited.
Yeah, because Kevin, he had called me when he got there and saying he was gonna get this pizza, and then
and I ordered it on the app.
And then he calls me back once he finishes, and it was like, it seemed like an hour had gone by.
Probably
and it never does that long go by. Usually if you're going to Taco Bell, it doesn't take no time to get your Taco Bell.
I can go Taco Bell literally within 5 minutes. I ordered it out.
So this is not a quick meal to me.
It's like eating at any other pizza place though. Papa John's or any of those, you wait 15 minutes and you go. The problem with them is...
Little Caesars, you can go through the drive-thru.
I agree, but they got the ready to eat.
Yeah.
They're cheap though.
Yeah.
This place had one oven. It was a wood-fired oven or a fired oven. It had fire going out. It could have been gas. Right. I don't know. But it was a big oven. That was the only thing they were cooking pizzas in. Was that one oven.
Right.
So it wasn't like Papa John's where they have the automatic oven. They put one in and the chain drives through it and it comes out the other end.
So this is like the real...
This is like a real oven.
Right.
Pizza
like
oven.
a Sicilian pizza.
So I understand it taking longer. I didn't have a problem with that. My problem was it was kind of small for what you got.
Right.
For what you paid for. That was my only complaint. The best thing here was the Firehouse, but that was followed closely by the Taco Bell, because the Taco Bell, like I said, very rarely do I get anything bad from Taco Bell. So
I like Firehouse subs too, because they heat the sandwiches. I like it.
Their sandwiches.
I like it.
That's one of the reasons I don't necessarily like
Jersey Mike.
Jersey Mike or Jimmy John's doesn't heat up all theirs either.
I think Jersey Mike though doesn't heat up any of them.
Yeah.
And I like it heated up.
I like it toasted sub.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I mean, that adds a lot of flavor.
I could be wrong about
I think it's Jersey Mike that doesn't.
Yeah, because I got there and it was like I could make this at home.
And where's Jimmy John's?
Jimmy John's I think they do heat up a lot of the Jimmy John's now that I think about it.
Oh, because I can't even remember.
It's the one up here across from Speedway, where Pecan Fried Chicken is. We picked up some for Andrew and the kids once.
I thought that was Jersey Mike's.
It's Jimmy John's.
Oh.
Jersey Mike's, the only Jersey Mike's I know of was in Hamburg.
Oh, no, then you're probably right. It probably is Jimmy John's that doesn't heat their sandwiches up.
I'm thinking there may be some that
one of them doesn't heat them up. I like them heated. I like Firehouse subs. I like the atmosphere in there. And last time, I haven't been in a while, since before school started, we went with Ashley. I put it in a blog. And they had one of those machines I had never experienced before. Where
the Coke machines?
Yeah. You can like put different flavors. You can mix them. And I thought that was just the coolest thing.
It's got like 50 different flavors or whatever.
Yeah, and you can
get whatever you want.
I've never seen anything like that before, because I don't go out. So I thought it was pretty cool. So anyway, those are the monthly likes and dislikes. Hopefully, if you missed one of these videos, you'll see one that sparks your curiosity and you can go back and check it out. And I think it's quite impressive this month that we not only had sweet stuff, but we had a salad, and I really liked it too. So that's kind of cool. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.